So how many of you hate having to go to the grocery store just a couple of days before you are meant to go to the grocery store? It bugs the crap out of me. But we had to go. There were things that I had to get for dinner tonight. Ugh, I really hate doing that, but let's go ahead and get into it. There's actually a couple of things I got today because there was a coupon and the coupons ended today. So speaking of which, just before I left for the grocery store today was just telling me we are out of spicy ketchup. We're out of ranch dressing. And so there were like, and then we were completely out of salsa. That is just like no bueno. Well, today over at H-E-B, because that's where this came from, just so you know, if you bought the Nature's Own hamburger buns or hot dog buns, then you would get the Whataburger ketchup for free. It was just the 20-ounce Whataburger ketchup. You could get the spicy, you could get the regular. It didn't matter. You could just get it for free. And I'm like, well, TJ likes spicy ketchup. He just said that we were out and we needed more. So like I said, today was the day to get it. And we always need burger buns because, you know, between chicken sandwiches and burgers on plan, you know, I figured this would probably be a good idea to get. Also, we are completely out of light ranch dressing. And this was one of the things that if you bought the ranch dressing, then you got Buffalo Wild Wings sauce for free. And the honey barbecue was calling my name, so I had gotten that. And again, we needed the ranch. But what we did need to get, because I have been on that copycat Chick-fil-A breakfast bowl in the mornings, and we are out of salsa, y'all. TJ and I, we've really been enjoying these breakfast bowls every morning, and we were sharing like the last, like I kid you not, like the last 40 grams. And yes, I measured it out because, you know, I'm in a cut, I gotta measure it. We measured out, we split 40 grams that was left of the salsa. So I'm like, dude, we got to get more salsa. So I got this big jar of some thick and chunky. For dinner tonight, I needed some of the Mexican cheese blend. This is the 2% milk, so it's a reduced fat. 28 grams is 90 calories. Needed that because we are doing shrimp tacos for dinner tonight. And to go with that, I decided, normally H-E-B has got it on point with their pico de gallo, but not today, y'all. Their pico was trash, and I thought, I'm just gonna make it my dang self then. Their tomatoes on the vine were looking so good. These actually look more like Roma tomatoes, but look, I mean, hopefully my camera is picking this up. Like, they are beautifully red. Like, I was just like, yeah, I will buy that. I got 2 limes. I did get this red bell pepper. Actually, I think this is more like a serrano pepper. I don't know, whatever. It's the only one that I could find. But I'm gonna dice this up and saute it with some onions with the shrimp and everything for the quesadillas, but I needed that. And the other thing, again, for that breakfast bowl today and I've been eating, I got some of the potatoes O'Brien because we needed that for our breakfast bowls. The last thing I had gotten was 2 of the Alani Nu Dream Flow energy drinks. Y'all, I got up at like 3:30 in the morning today. Your girl's gonna need an energy drink. So we spent $30 today, got a couple of things for free. The next clip will be our big grocery haul. For me, it'll be in a couple of days, but for you, it's the next clip. Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jamie if you are new here, and it is a grocery haul day again. We hit up the usual suspects, Walmart, H-E-B, and good old Sam's Club. I'm going to also include a 2-week meal plan, so stick around to the end. Let me turn you around and show you what I got. All right, y'all, so we are starting with the H-E-B haul, and we didn't get a whole heck of a lot. We didn't really need to, but we are going to start with the meat as we usually do. So I did stock up on some ground beef because I've got 1 pound left in the freezer, and I'm using it for a recipe this coming week. So I wanted to make sure that I stock up on some nice yellow stickers. So I did get, looks like I got 1 of the 96% lean ground beef and 3 of the 93% ground beef. So let's go ahead and show the prices. Each one is marked for 25% off. So this one was originally $7.77. The 96 lean ground beef was originally $7.67. This one here at $8.37, and the last one was $7.92, all marked down. So good deal on that. They didn't have a whole lot of other meat marked down, but that's okay. Ground beef was the only one that I was really after today. But they did have a awesome meal deal. We have not gotten H-E-B's meal deal in a hot minute, but this one was pretty good, so I figured I would take advantage of it. If you buy 2 of their home style meatballs, then you've got some items for free. And so I did get 2 of these homestyle meatballs. I plan on sticking these in the crock pot with some sauce. I'm gonna take it over to the church. We're gonna do it Wednesday night. If you are new here, I am a youth leader at our church, and so I do Wednesday night Bible studies, and I usually cook dinner. So I got 2 of these. Normally they would do like a homestyle and Italian, but homestyle was the only one that I saw. It's okay, the kids will love it. So if you bought this, the other things that you got for free was a 2-liter bottle of soda. So they only had 2 options. It was the Orange Crush or the Schweppes ginger ale, and I don't know how the kids feel about ginger ale, so I just got the Orange Crush. The other thing is you got H-E-B pasta sauce. Of course they had different flavors, but I chose the garlic and herb. Now you only get 1 jar for free, but I bought 2 jars because, I mean, look at all these meatballs. I'm gonna need 2 jars. So I got 1 for free and I paid for the other one. The other thing you got was H-E-B. You got a 16 ounce of pasta for free. So naturally I chose the spaghetti. Got 1 of those, and yeah, I think with the amount of kids that we have, just this one thing is not going to be enough, but it's okay. I've got 1 more thing of spaghetti in the pantry, so we are good there. You do get a 6 ounce garden salad blend. No, it's not going to feed everybody, but that's okay. We can eat that here at home. And I think that was it. That was the last thing that you got for free. Coming back over here before I completely skip over it, I did get the H-E-B chunk white albacore tuna and water. It's just the 4-pack. I only needed 1 of these versus getting 2 of them. Like having these for lunch. Actually, it's a really good to-go lunch. Kind of like today when I'm out running around doing my shopping and stuff, I can meal prep this and then take it with me in my lunchbox. So that is an awesome thing to have on hand. They did have some Amy Lou breakfast sausages. These are the chicken sausages. I've had both these flavors now. Both of them are actually really good. And their deal this time was buy 1, get 1 free. So you know, I definitely took advantage of that. So we got the apple and maple and the breakfast time sausages. So we got those for backup. Coming back here, they had the 24 cans of zero sugar Pepsi. This was like right around $9, I think. That was actually a pretty darn good deal. Way better than getting it over at Walmart. So definitely got 1 of those. And then the H-E-B sodas back here, it was the H-E-B sodas were 2 for $10. So we just got 2 of the zero sugar root beer. The girls have said before that the H-E-B sodas taste more like what they're supposed to be versus like the regular brand. So Charlotte really likes the root beer, so got 2 of those. Back over here, I just got 1 of the Entenmann's Little Bites. It's the crumb cake. This is actually one of her favorites. I don't get it all the time. I usually I just get like the box of 10 over at Walmart. I used to get them over at Sam's too, but I figured this time I'm trying to spend a little less money. This was like right around like $3. So we just got this one, and she still has some in the pantry, so it's all good. I did get the bigger bag of the Texas pecan coffee. We are not running out, and we're not gonna run out either, y'all. So this is the 32 ounce bag of Texas pecan coffee. We got 1 gallon of the 1% milk, 1 thing of chocolate milk for Charlotte. We got 2 of the 2% Daisy cottage cheese. I still have 1 in the refrigerator. I think I just opened that up yesterday, so I wanted 2 more on backup. We got 2 containers of the Oikos Vanilla 000 yogurt tubs, yogurt bowls, obviously, and any random time that I decide that I want to make some overnight oats. These are actually a little bit cheaper than what they used to be. I think they used to be like right around $5 or something. I don't think these were on markdown. These were actually like $4 and some change. Whatever price is popping up on the screen there, but I thought that was a pretty good deal, so I got 2 of those. Coming over here, I got 2 cans of Rotel. It's the H-E-B brand of Rotel. I got 2 bags of Velveeta shreds. I got some of the H-E-B Aloha rolls. Also, it's basically it's a knockoff of the King's Hawaiian. These are just slightly cheaper than just getting like the King's Hawaiian, and they are just as good. I got that for a recipe. Had to get some more Frank's Red Hot sauce because we are out. Either we're completely out or we've got like that much left in the refrigerator, and we cannot be running out of Frank's Red Hot sauce. So I need to get some more of that. We've also got some spicy chicken salad on plan. Something that was on the clearance rack was these Unreal, it's the dark chocolate caramel peanut nougat bars. I've never had any of the Unreal little treats before. I don't know why. So 1 bar is 90 calories, 4.5 fat, 11 carb, 1 fiber, 6 sugar, and 2 protein. So comment down below if you've ever tried this one before. Let me know what you thought. And yeah, we're gonna be giving those a try. And then for some non-food items, so HB was also doing like a deal. It was like 20% off of select cleaning products. So that's why we got the Lysol all-purpose 3-in-1 cleaner. We just got that one, and some Clorox disinfectant wipes. Needed to get some sandwich bags because we are completely out, and some more turmeric because I've only got a couple left and we can't be running out of that. I spent exactly $168 over at HEB. 168 on the nose, no change. So that was kind of cool. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put this away, and next up is Sam's Club. So we've got our Sam's Club haul. We got some instant savings. We got some markdown stuff. Let's go ahead and get into it. So the markdown stuff, I picked up the boneless, skinless chicken breast over there. Now, normally I don't buy the chicken over at Sam's Club, but this one, actually they had a lot of chicken that was marked down. This one was the cheapest. We got, what is this? A little over 5 pounds of chicken, marked down for $12.31, making the unit price $2.35 a pound. That's actually pretty damn good, and you're not going to find that anywhere else. We did get some bacon. Bacon is on instant savings right now. I was actually just telling TJ, I'm like, it is like the cheapest you're ever going to find it, I swear. But I don't think I've paid $10 for 3 pounds of bacon in like ever. So not that we really needed bacon, but I wanted to not pass up on that deal. So I got that. We got the quick steak, sirloin beef. We're gonna do the cheesesteak pitas for dinner tonight, so I got one of those. Unfortunately, this was not on instant savings. That sucks, but these are really delicious and quick and easy to throw a dinner together. We got the Just Bare lightly breaded chicken nuggets. I got these because we've been really enjoying like the mock Chick-fil-A breakfast bowls for breakfast, and I'm kind of like obsessed with them right now, and so I wanted to make sure that I don't run out. So these are still on markdown for like 12 something, whatever price is popping up on the screen. So these are still marked down. Good deal there. I did get some of the, that's fallen over. Did get some more of the Red Baron little deep dish single pizzas. These have been perfect for Charlotte. They air fry really easy, and she likes them. So I got those. These are also on instant savings as well. Needed to get some more just regular granulated sugar because I am out. You know, with all the baking and stuff that I make for breakfast at church and everything, I'm out of sugar. So we had to stock up, got a 10-pound bag of sugar. Needed to get some more of the Jet Dry. I think this was also on instant savings, which is perfect timing because I've got like thing to put in the dishwasher and then I'm completely out. So got one of those. Needed to get some more of the nonstick cooking spray because I'm just about out of that. So this is all good timing. And then I got some more, got some broccoli florets, and we loaded up on the berries. So a lot of the berries are actually looking pretty good and still really good prices. So the blackberries are looking ginormous right now, and these are looking pretty awesome. So these were like right around $3. Did not want to run out of blackberries. We still have some in the refrigerator that I just picked up a few days ago, but I don't want to run out. These are good fiber. Also with the raspberries, these were looking, actually a lot of the ones over at Sam's Club were like looking really smashed, and I did see some that had like mold and stuff on them, but these ones look pretty decent. So I grabbed one of those, and I got 2 of the 2-pound things of the strawberries. Between me and TJ, we have been flying through the strawberries, so don't want to run out of that. And then of course the delicious green grapes that they have over there. So wanted to get more of that, and that is it. That's all we had gotten over at Sam's Club. I did have like $3 and some change in Sam's Cash, which knocked my total down to a even Steven $200. Where, how am I pulling this off? We spent exactly $168 over at HEB, exactly $200 over at Sam's. No, that is not all, because I actually have things left in the truck. Hang on. Okay, so I had TJ run out to the truck for me really quick because no, that was not it. I had to get some more toilet paper. We're just about out of trash bags, so I got those, and OxyClean. Can you guess? We're just about out. I mean, I'm telling you, this is more of a stock up haul than anything else. But anyway, the OxyClean is on instant savings, so good deal on that. And now that is it from Sam's Club. Very mini Walmart haul. Can y'all believe that we made it out of the store spending less than $35? I think it was like $33 and some change. I mean, unbelievable. So anyway, all we needed to get over there was we are almost out of chips. I know, how many times am I going to say we are out or we're almost out of something? But anyway, so just the chips. I did not want to pay the astronomical price over at Sam's Club for a big box of chips. And none of the ones that we like are on instant savings. I feel like I only really want to get the chips over at Sam's if they're on instant savings, and nothing was good over there. So I just got the 18 bag. It's the classic mix. Charlotte loves all of these flavors, so do we. This was like about 10 bucks or so. So I just got one of those. We also just got the Chobani Flip Cups. It's just the 4-pack. This is in the s'mores. I didn't get the really big box like I normally do for 2 reasons. 1, she still has some yogurt cups in the refrigerator. And 2, we don't have school next week because the kids are off for winter break. And so she's not going to be going through the yogurt as much as she normally does. So just one 4-pack for that. I did get some of the shredded mozzarella. It's the reduced fat shredded mozzarella cheese, 1 pound bag. So just picked up one of those. I picked up one of the 3rd less fat cream cheese for a recipe. Needed to get some baking soda. Can you guess? We were out. And also just just 1 green bell pepper for our, for sauteing peppers and onions for dinner tonight. And I needed a head of cabbage because tomorrow we are making a potato and leek soup, and we need cabbage for that. The last thing I had gotten was a non-food item. I got Charlotte these headphones. She had these before. She likes these ones a lot. She does not like, we're not really big on like the whole wireless thing. We could really care less. So these ones are just like the cheap and easy $10 ones. She's probably gonna break them again. It's fine. They do last a while, believe it or not, but the cord had broke on her, so she asked me to get another one in the black, and so I just got her one of those. And yeah, we made it out of there, spending less than $35. I was shocked. Anyway, that is it for today's grocery haul. All right, y'all, the meal plan for February 12th to the 25th is as follows. Tonight is Thursday. We've got cheesesteak pitas with some french fries. I'm probably not going to be doing the french fries. I'm just going to be doing like a bunch of blueberries or something alongside with it. We're still keeping our calories down. The shred is almost over, y'all. Just a couple more days. Tomorrow we're doing the potato and leek soup. Saturday is Valentine's Day. We are officially done with the shred, and we're going to celebrate Valentine's Day going to Pizza Hut. I am so excited. I love pizza. I'm like, I try to hold back, but you know what? On this day, it's Valentine's Day. I love pizza, and we're celebrating that the shred is over. So we're going over to Pizza Hut, and we're gonna enjoy that. Sunday is leftover day. Monday, we're doing a spicy chicken salad, hence the Frank's hot sauce. Tuesday, we're gonna do some enchilada pasta. Wednesday, we have church. I'm probably either going to be doing leftovers, but like I said, in terms of cooking, I've got the meatballs that I just bought over at H-E-B, so we'll be basically doing spaghetti meatballs that day. Thursday, I'm doing the chicken, black beans, and rice. It's just a classic. Love that one. Friday is leftovers. Saturday, we got grilled cheese dogs. Sunday will be another leftover day. Monday is a new recipe. I'm going to try this Parmesan chicken sliders. It's the reason why I had picked up those rolls, the Aloha rolls, because I found a recipe on Pinterest for chicken Parmesan sliders. Now there are chicken nuggets that you can get that are like, it's like the Tyson chicken nuggets. They're a little bit more flat. I think they've got higher protein, better calories, and all of that stuff. And I want to try and find that. I could not find that at the store. It's still one more thing I have to go and try and find, because the Walmart I was at today did not have what I was looking for. But I want to see if Charlotte will like that, because she likes sliders, like as long as like I do like the pig out sliders, something like ham or chicken that she likes. She likes cheese. She likes the rolls. Maybe if I just put a little bit of the pasta sauce on there, I don't know, maybe she might like it. Well, we're gonna see. And then Tuesday, of course, we have tacos. So that is the plan for the next 2 weeks. This is also subject to change, as it usually does. We have way more leftover days than normal, just because I am cooking up a lot of food. Don't want anything to go to waste, so some things may get bumped to the following week. So I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, that is it. All right, y'all, that is it for today's video. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe down below, share with somebody you love, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.